The Cowardly Lion doll from the classic 1939 movie, The Wizard of Oz. This was released in 2013. It's made by Mattel. It says Barbie Collector. It's a pink label, 6+. It was released for the 75th anniversary. This is a picture of Bert Lahr, the actor that played the Cowardly Lion. So if you take a look at his face here, they tried to match it as close as possible to the face mold. Previous Wizard of Oz dolls that have been made by Mattel, they didn't quite get the look quite as closely, so they really took special attention this time. They did a really good job too. Gold and Diamond anniversary. That's 75 years. We got the Emerald City. That says Mattel there. This was the costume that Bert Lahr wore was actually made out of real lion, and it was very hot. Here's the other side. Half of the hot air balloon, half of the words State Fair. So here's the entire collection and a real picture of the cast. Apparently among these three men, they were debating each one thought their own costume was the most uncomfortable. His was very restrictive. His was probably uncomfortable with because of the straw, and his was the heavy lion suit. You can really tell when you look at each of the dolls' faces compared to ones they've done in the past. They really did a really good job with this time. Each Barbie collector doll comes with their certificate of authenticity. For men dolls, it would be Ken doll as whatever the Cowardly Lion. So I guess you might say that this should be properly called Ken doll. It just says that it was created by designers and artists at Mattel. Cowardly Lion doll. So you can take this out of the slip if you want. He is very posable and flexible. His crown for having courage, because lions are king of the jungle. If you remember from the movie that they broke, I think it was a vase, to give it this crown illusion. At Emerald City, when he thinks he's going to get his courage. Which he does, but not the way they expected it. This bow here, when he got his mane curled with his little bow when they got to the Land of Oz. I mean, more specifically, the Emerald City. They're in the Land of Oz, heading to the Emerald City. You got the east, north, south, and west. And the Emerald City's right in the middle of that. Right in the center. So anyway, he's really posable, very flexible. Little medal that says courage. I like that. His head turns. Yes, his waist turns as well. Arms. Show you the back here. Now his tail has a thin wire in it, so you might not want to bend it too much because it could break eventually. Yes, he is very, very flexible. So you can get him like a real lion on the ground. There's lines in his forehead. me take a look at the background real quick. Each Barbie and Ken collector doll has a stand. So the pole part right here, the stand, we got the base here. It's behind this cutout, and the pole was right there. You see the other three. So back to his face, he's got blue eyes. It's a paint to go, line paint in here to simulate underneath his eyes. Three lines right here on his forehead. So his face is painted very accurate. Got the claws. You can't really see the claws, but definitely for sure his feet. Now Barnes & Noble, they sold these, and I still see them. It's a bookmark and pen set. The top part comes off. And they also have Glinda the Good Witch. I like how the fact that it's pink. Pen simulates her wand. And of course they have there's lots of Wizard of Oz collectible stuff that you can still find because it's a old classic. Alright, get one last look. So if you remove this, it's just you remove the costume here. But the face, see, it's just mane and everything is all attached to the head. If you decide to put his crown on, you can only be done on one side or the other. Looks best on this side. I like how his mane looks. Courage badge. It's hidden underneath all that fur. Here you can see the red bow much better. And that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check the other Wizard of Oz videos. Bye.